Suicidal empathy is when compassion is weaponized against us, directing our mercy towards the wrong targets and our guilt towards ourselves. In Britain, this suicidal empathy spends billions housing a migrant invasion, while those who built this nation are left unprotected and treated as second-class citizens in their own nation by the corrupt regime that rules over us.
Are you a musician?
عرفني شو عم تحكي انت تخبص شو داير الكاميرا بعد الكاميرا هذا
I'm just saying, if you don't want to speak to him...
No, he's a lovely man. He's just telling me about
I know he's a lovely man. I don't know your intentions. That's the only thing.
Yeah, my intention is just simply...
Calais.
Was it scary, that boat?
You have no idea.
It's scary, yeah?
Scary.
Can I see your ID please if you don't mind?
Who are you?
I'm Dola the resident.
They were coming round to her, they wanted to, and she didn't know what to do. She was frightened.
Yeah.
And it's all wrong. You don't see kids playing now.
10 years I live in Sweden.
Are you taking methadone? Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't sleep. Sometimes marijuana.
So the British doctor gives you methadone?
Yeah, he gave it.
And since they've been in that hotel, it's been horrendous.
What do you mean by that? How much did you pay to cross the channel?
1,000.
1,000 euros?
Yeah.
And who did you pay?
And that's how it costs.
Did you fly to the country? Or?
I flew to the country.
But now you're staying in a hotel.
Because I had to claim asylum.
But no one does anything.
No.
Because if you say anything, you're called racist.
Yeah.
And that is a big problem.
Do you want to comment on being complicit in the tax fraud of the British public? Do you want to comment on the millions that are being spent on this hotel? Well, welcome to another one of my videos. Here you find me outside a very expensively priced apartment complex. Now, this is not what the video is about. This is a beautiful apartment complex just facing the City Road. The City Road is a road that, if you know the nursery rhyme, up and down the City Road, in and out the eagle, pop goes the weasel. That City Road is on that side of the fence of that building. Old Street roundabout, Angel in that direction. Now, over here, this is where it gets interesting. This is what used to be the Thistle Hotel, London. Now, the Thistle Hotel is now owned by the Toplan Group. Who are the Toplan Group, I hear you say? Well, the Toplan Group are Israeli investors. Sol Zakland and co. own this building over here. Now, this is a building I've actually stayed in many, many years ago. When I was coming back from Singapore and I needed a place to stay, needed to be a place next to the City of London, which is only a 10-minute walk from here. I stayed in this hotel. Now, it doesn't look much, but some London hotels don't look like exceptional places. But I know that when I lived around the corner, I lived on the City Road, I sometimes used the gym in there, and it was a pay-as-you-go type gym. So if I wanted to use the gym, I would have to pay 15 to 20 pounds just to use that gym. Now, this gym is still available. The Toplan Group make it available. The difference is the residents of this place, they get 3 meals a day paid for by the taxpayer. Back before this closed, rooms in this hotel were between 150 and 200 pounds a night. Now think about that. Every single one of those rooms is being used by who? The illegal migrants that cross the channel. Illegal migrants that cross the channel are now getting 3 meals a day. They are working Deliveroo jobs. Companies like Just Eat, Deliveroo, Uber Eats, they're earning in the black economy and, amongst other things, dealing drugs, causing thefts, causing criminality. And when we look around the hotel, we can see just dossing, and yet we're paying for them to stay in this hotel. It's costing us millions. It's costing the UK taxpayer, and this is conservative, 8 million a day to put up hotels like this. There's something like 440 hotels in the country like this as of 2024. Well, it's 2025 now, so God knows how many more hotels there are. Our government, as we know, are a little bit reluctant to release figures, but this is one of the many hotels. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
What was once the Thistle City Barbican Hotel, nestled between Clerkenwell and Old Street, that once served London's tourist professionals and families, today stands as a fortress of silence. It houses hundreds of adult men, pretty much all of them arrived illegally, and they are paid for by our taxes. This building now symbolises government betrayal, institutional cowardice, and corporate commodification of our neighbourhoods. But who profits from this so-called humanitarian scheme? It's not you, it's not the local community, and it's certainly not Britain. This Thistle City Barbican is part of the Topland Group property portfolio, a real estate empire founded by Israeli billionaires Sol and Eddie Zakeh. The group acquired 6 Thistle hotels in a $185 million deal back in 2005. This hotel is just one cog in their vast machine. It is operated under the Claremont Hotel Group, which manages over 5,000 rooms in the capital and is majority owned by Guoco Group, a conglomerate headquartered in Hong Kong. That's right, this London property is funded by British taxpayers, is lining the pockets of foreign investors in Hong Kong. They're not renting it out to tourists or families. They're leasing it to the British state via shadowy outsourcing contractors. Officially, the Thistle City Barbican is still a hotel, but since at least 2022, its function has changed. It now houses hundreds of single male asylum seekers, most from Africa, the Middle East, and South Asia. Pretty much all of them have entered Britain illegally, by boat, by fraud, or through broken visa channels. No consultation with the local community, no transparency, and no vote. No one ever asked for this. Outside the building, I witnessed shady individuals loitering in the vicinity, men on phones, hanging back, exchanging glances. Several of the migrants I spoke to admitted they were on methadone, and some appeared visibly under the influence.
And I forget my problem, my situation. I think every day, every second. And if I come to my room, I see my pills.
Yeah.
See, I have 3 kilo pills.
Yeah.
You know, tramadol, methadone. Tramadol is very.
Tramadol. Yeah.
It's very big, but methadone is 30 times.
Are you taking methadone?
Stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't sleep. Sometimes marijuana.
So the British doctor gives you methadone?
Yeah, he give it. The doctor give.
Okay.
Yes.
How much methadone do you take? Like every day?
Maybe this week not more, but before I come here, maybe 400 milligram every day.
400 milligrams a day. That's a lot of methadone.
Pills 40 milligram, 5 every day.
Yet these men are housed in the heart of residential communities, near schools, parks, and family homes. Every act of violence, every assault, every woman harassed on the street is a direct result of government negligence, government corruption, and NGO facilitation. Groups like Care for Calais, who enable and protect undocumented migrants, are not providing aid. They're playing with public safety, and the government knows the dangers. They know drug use is rampant, and yet they continue to defend the indefensible. Should and when it be spilled is on their hands.
Hi man, how are you?
You live here?
No, I don't live here.
Okay.
I was wondering if I could speak to the manager, if that's possible.
Yeah, I can. If you just wait outside, I'll make someone come and speak to you.
Can I use your bathroom to begin with?
If you just wait outside,
I need your bathroom.
Let me just ask them.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Can you just wait outside?
Can I use your bathroom at the same
Yeah,
time?
but can you just wait outside? And
Yeah, I
let me
can.
just
Yeah.
ask?
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
How are you?
How are you? Did you have a good day? How long have you been working here?
Sorry?
How long have you been working here?
Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Do you speak English?
Yeah, I speak English.
Okay. How long have you been working here?
Sorry.
A long time?
It's personal.
As what?
Too personal.
Too personal? Well, I'm Alex, by the way. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah. How are you? Good to see you. How are you?
How can I help?
You're the manager?
No, I'm not manager, but manager.
Okay. So I'm basically hoping to speak to the manager just in regards to, I used to use this hotel as a guest, and now I see that you've got another, you're owned by the Topland Group, aren't you?
Manager is doing some task. He's in a meeting. Yeah.
Are you paid by the Topland Group?
No, bro. Nothing. I can't.
Could I use your toilet?
Sorry, no, you can't.
No? No? Okay. I'm just a journalist. Hi guys. Do you guys speak English? Speak English? No? Do you speak English? Where are you from?
Excuse me.
Okay. Do you speak English? Little bit. Okay. How are you? Good to speak. My name's Alex. Pleasure to meet you. I'm a journalist. Independent journalist. I'm just talking to see how long you guys may have been here. No? Okay. You like Red Bull? Do you like Red Bull? Yeah? No, it's good. How long have you been in England? What do you think of London?
I don't speak English.
No, you don't speak any English? Where are you from? Where? What country? Middle East? What country are you from? You speak Parlez-vous français? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? What language? That's okay. Do you speak Deutsch, Francais, English?
Arabic.
Arabic? Where are you from?
Palestine.
Palestine, okay. What part of Palestine? Where in Palestine? Ezra. I'm a journalist. Journalist, name's Alex. Hi. How do you do? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Alex. Good to meet you. Do you smoke weed? Cigarettes? Okay. Okay, I can film like this, but I need audio. Okay. Do you speak English? A little bit. Okay, a little bit's good. How long have you been at this hotel?
20 days.
20 days. Where were you before?
Sweden.
Sweden. You came from Sweden. Were you living in Sweden?
No.
Did you have Swedish?
I come in 2019 in Sweden. After 10 years, I come in here.
So you came 10 years. You were here. And now you come to Sweden.
10 years I live in Sweden. Yes.
Okay. So 20 days ago, from Stockholm, Malmo,
From
Stockholm,
Stockholm.
and now you're in a hotel. Did you come on an airplane or on the channel, boat?
No, not hotel. I renting home.
You rent a home in Sweden,
Yes.
but now you're in this hotel, yes?
No.
You're not at this hotel. What do you? But you're at this hotel now.
No. You mean here?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
And here we have it. This migrant just casually reveals that he's been living in Sweden for the past 10 years, almost certainly supported by the Swedish taxpayer. But now with Sweden finally waking up, tightening asylum laws and cutting back on the overly generous handouts, he's made his way here to London to play a new hand in the game of benefit tourism. For the last 20 days, he's been holed up in the Thistle Hotel on Central Street, eating and sleeping on British taxpayer money, waiting to be handed a free home, courtesy of a government that's more concerned about virtue signalling than border control. And he's not alone. There are thousands like him exploiting the system while the British public struggles with the cost of living crisis, housing shortages, and crumbling services. No one voted for this, yet here we are funding foreign nationals who've gained one broken welfare state and now move on to the next. They're welcomed with open arms by a corrupt, complicit government too cowardly to protect its own citizens, or maybe deliberately not protecting its own citizens.
What's the food like? Is the food good?
not good.
No food?
Good.
Good food?
Not very good. Not good.
Is it not very good? What kind of food do they serve you?
For especially for morning. English, like English. Especially morning, not.
What kind of food is it?
And one egg, one bread. Or,
Egg and bread?
Yes.
Toast?
Yes.
Sausages?
Yes. Anything.
Bacon? No bacon. Beans?
No, every day, same
Same.
food.
What about lunch, dinner?
Dinner, food. Better in the morning.
Yeah? Does this guy speak English? Hello, you speak English? Hi, I'm a journalist. How do you do?
I'm just doing something at the moment.
But
Sorry,
you're connected with the hotel?
Sorry?
You're connected with the hotel?
No, I just work for a charity.
Which charity do you work for?
Sorry, I need to finish.
No, but just, is it possible to
Yeah,
get...
it's Care for Calais. I just need to...
Care for Calais,
I need
okay.
to finish moving all these boxes.
I'm liking your pearl necklace.
Thank you. And my bracelet.
Yeah? Hi, how do you guys do? You speak English?
No,
you
we're
work
not
for
gonna speak
you work for Care for Calais?
Please don't speak to the people here.
Why? They're nice people, no?
To Care for Calais, which is a charity that has caused a lot of controversy because they do a huge amount of work on the other side of the channel, in those camps there, in the Calais jungle, and then a lot of work with people when they arrive here. They have boasted, you could say, recently about how none of the people that they were helping to support ended up on the Bibi Stockholm barge. They do a lot of work at the Migrant Hotels. Their own website appears to indicate that they help people with legal claims, etc., etc., etc. I'm going to read you the headline, Dennis. Watchdog blasts controversial refugee charity Care for Calais for, quote, serious misconduct involving disgraced founder who, quote, had affair with Tunisian migrant, pepper-sprayed an asylum seeker and threatened to drag a female volunteer by the bleeping hair. Not a great day for Care for Calais. It doesn't, I mean, not a lot of Care for Calais there, I would say. Charity that increasingly people fear is blurring the lines between illegal crossings and then massive amounts of taxpayers' money being wasted on the asylum crisis and actual charity work.
No, it's fine. We've just had a lot of really, and I'll say it, very racist journalists coming around here trying to disturb the guys here.
Okay.
And
I see you're doing good work for this as a charity.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to speak to any journalists just because, we fully don't know.
But you're a charity worker, yes?
I'm
for
a charity
Care for
worker.
Calais.
Yes, but I'm just saying, if you don't want to speak to him...
No, he's a lovely man. He's just telling me about his
I know
work.
he's a lovely man. I don't know your intentions. That's the only thing.
Okay, my intention is just simply to just...
No, I understand we've just had some
What have you had?
really unkind journalists around here.
What have you had?
That is for you to find out as a journalist.
All right, well, I just...
You're asylum seekers in the hotel. Could you tell me why you're working? Yeah, no, sorry. Is there a reason why you're working as a courier? Why are you covering your face? Is there a reason why you ignored me? I'm just asking him why he's working. Just Eat, Uber, Deliveroo, all couriers.
The NGO Care for Calais volunteers were present. Of course they were, offering food, English lessons, legal support, and probably clothing. Whatever your view on their mission, their presence here reinforced the fact that this is no longer a hotel. It is a state-subsidised holding centre. Let me be clear, Care for Calais is not a neutral charity. It receives funding from private donors, corporate backers and activist networks. It openly campaigns for open borders and lobbies against deportation flights, even for those convicted of crimes. This is a group that actively facilitates illegal crossings. Volunteers on the ground in Calais hand out SIM cards and guidance. They assist migrants with legal paperwork before they've even arrived on British soil. In some cases, they've been accused of coordinating with smugglers, claims they deny, of course, but which remain deeply concerning. Their vision, a borderless Britain, one where anyone from anywhere has the right to enter, settle and be supported regardless of legality and public will. And they are being welcomed, even celebrated by parts of our corrupt government and media class.
So they have doctors here? Doctors?
Doctors, I can't talk very well.
Are you sick? No, but you have doctors.
Yeah, teeth problem.
Oh, dentists.
Yes.
Did they fix your teeth? Did they fix your teeth?
No. I want book one time. You go fix.
When did they fix it?
Just now fix it. So tomorrow.
Tomorrow they fix it. So you've been here 20 days. What they pull the teeth out, or that's great. So that's not Sweden didn't do that for you.
No.
Sweden wouldn't do that, but in the UK you get that treatment. I'm glad that the UK taxpayer is looking after you.
thankful.
Yeah, no, I'm sure the UK taxpayer is very thankful as well.
If you've struggled to find an NHS dentist or get an appointment, you are not alone. We've reported quite a few times on scenes like this, haven't we? Huge queues of people trying to register for a dentist and desperate tales of some pulling out their own teeth in desperation. Well, now a damning report has found that a plan to fix the crisis isn't working.
Now, NHS dentistry is at the most perilous point in its 75-year history, and that's according to a leading health think tank. The Nuffield Trust has warned that urgent reforms are needed to slow the decay of services, but that restoring them would probably require an unrealistic amount of money.
So you're getting your teeth done tomorrow. The dentist will be at the hotel?
Just now, I'm not booking time for doctor. Tomorrow I'm booking.
Tomorrow you book time for them. Is it pretty quick to get a dentist appointment here?
I don't know. I'm first time.
First time. Okay. But in Sweden they wouldn't do it. But here, no. Okay. I hope it gets fixed.
Astonishing figures out today, absolutely mind-blowing figures. 82% of NHS dentists, over 5,000 polled, aren't accepting new adults on their lists. 71% aren't even accepting children. Rises to 99% of practices in the southwest of England rejecting requests from all adults. This sounds like a third world country. This doesn't sound like an NHS dentistry service that's fit for practice.
What's your name?
My name is Asel.
Asel. And where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Iran, Balochistan.
Iran?
Yeah.
What did you think about the recent Iran conflict with Israel? What did you think about that? You had the 7-day war, there was a big war recently. What did you think? Don't know.
There's a
politics problem. Politics, yeah. Your family are okay? Yeah. So how long have you been in this hotel?
1 month.
1 month?
Yeah.
And where were you before then?
Brother, I want to tell you something.
Can I film your cigarette? So I know, just your cigarette down here.
It's
like,
good.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just more context. So how did you get to England?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Yeah, not so okay, but we have no choice.
On the boat?
How we
Yeah.
coming? Yes.
You came on the boat?
Yes.
Okay.
But when I was in this country,
yeah,
and I understand where I am,
yeah,
because I come with another people with $15,000, and
you came with $15,000.
yeah. We have no choice. I don't give this money another people, and send me because I had a problem.
What happened?
Yeah, because of yes. Brother, if I tell you everything, maybe after I have problem in my country.
Okay.
You know,
well, you don't need to tell me that. Just be sensible. What you tell me.
People
I guess
come here to have a problem.
Okay.
With government, with religion, with.
So you came because you wanted to leave your country because you were in trouble, yes?
This is not normal travel.
Yeah.
This is refugee.
Yeah, but
we need everything. We need home. We need food. We need to work. But we love this country. Really, we love this country because you give me home, you give me room, and of course I work here. I help this country with what I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's can I tell you 100%. And we love the people here.
What do you hope to do in the UK? Are you working at the moment?
Of course, no, we cannot work. We have an ID.
Yeah.
No work.
Yeah.
And we have interview, maybe after 3 months. If I have a paper, travel document,
yeah,
we can work. But I was in university, economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to go to Oxford and finish it. I need only 6 months because I was 5 years in university.
What did you study?
Economy.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah. I studied economics long time.
Why you are?
Many years.
I know the people here, maybe from 10 people, 8 people have a depression here.
They have what?
Depression.
Depression?
Panic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how many people in this hotel?
Personally, I have. I have depression, I have panic, because I don't have family here.
How many people are in this hotel?
I take pills every day, 20 pills.
You take 20 pills?
Yeah, I take tramadol, I take...
Who gives you these pills?
Yeah, the doctor.
The doctor gives you these pills? There's a doctor here?
Yeah,
he visits
every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, the doctor comes here?
Alpha-colog.
Wow. How many people see the doctor here?
Oh, everyone.
Everyone?
Maybe 50 people.
And how many people?
I mean 50%.
And how many? So 100 people in the hotel? How many people are in the hotel?
No, in this hotel, the security says 600 people.
600 people?
Yeah, he says so.
But
I don't know. This hotel we together or only this?
What does your room look like? Do you share your room?
Yeah, it's in any room 2 people.
2 people per room. Okay, so 2 twin beds every room. So it's 300 rooms.
But some people have not good cook. They are not good life, and he won't allow. Sometimes give you allow if you want.
600 people.
You have problem with another people.
Yeah.
And he give you allowance.
So sometimes there's violence? Yeah. Okay. I see there's a lot of bikes over there with delivery. People are working delivery things?
No, I don't see something here.
I see.
It's for hobby maybe, not well.
I see Uber Eats, I see Just Eat, I see Deliveroo.
Maybe somebody have a passport, somebody have a document, and he can work.
He can work, yeah?
Yeah,
but just those guys, yeah?
But, personally...
Hi guys, how are you doing? Okay, you guys wait for the hotel or care for Calais?
Don't wait for care for Calais.
You wait for the hotel? Care to comment about being complicit? Care to comment? No comment, sir? Do you want to have a conversation?
No. Yeah.
I show myself.
Yeah, okay. He give.
Yeah?
You have to. It's from my country.
Yeah. So this is your...
Yeah.
So it says...
If you come here...
Is it okay to film it?
Film it.
Yeah.
I will appreciate UK too.
So this is an application that you made on the 3rd of July.
English is better.
Place and date 3rd of July. How did you get here? By boat. And where are you from?
Iran.
But I tell you, here in these 600 people, maybe 20 people. Not everyone. You have chance now.
So
this man now.
You're not. They say that you're not from Iran.
I can speak Farsi, but
yeah, exactly.
You're from Iran as well.
He can speak, but not.
These you're Iranian brothers.
Me? We are different.
Never mind.
Different nationalities.
You have beautiful blue eyes, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. I am in the right place. Yes.
Well, there's a few blue-eyed people here. I've only got green eyes myself, but yeah.
I will appreciate UK because helping us and let us be here, medical and food and some room to sleeping. We appreciate that. And after we can work and do something, we will give it back to UK to these kindness people. We never forget that.
Yes. So when you arrived, you came on the boat. Is that correct, or did you come on a plane?
No, by boat.
Boat. So from Calais?
Yeah.
You came from
Calais? Yes, Dunkirk or Calais.
Dunkirk or Calais?
Calais.
Calais. So was it scary, that boat?
You have no idea.
It was scary, yeah?
Scary.
How many tries did you do until you...
Me was my first time.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah.
Many people
I
try
got
many
lucky.
times.
I got lucky. God helped me.
And how much did you pay to cross the channel?
1,000.
1,000 euros?
Yeah.
And who did you pay?
My sisters.
You paid your sister? And who did she pay?
They call someone, find it in Iran, and recognize I am here and I am stuck. France don't accept me, and they pay to someone, and he called me, come here, I can bring you to UK. And after that...
It's just like, done. 7th of July. 7th of July, you came over, you arrived in Dover.
I don't remember, but
How was it one day and then you came here, or were you someplace else?
No, when I came to the border, sea border, they came after us and pick up us to this.
And they drove you here. They drove you here.
Yes.
And it's like, and then is all these people helping with the boxes, or?
I don't know. Yes, they are good people. They're helping us, gave us everything, but we should remember that these people help us.
How many people are helping inside? There's a lot of people there, yeah? You got like...
I have no idea. I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
What? And a normal day for you? You have breakfast, then there's lunch, and then there's dinner.
Yes, but we have to eat because we haven't anything to eat.
What do they feed you?
Rice, potatoes, meat, and eggs, bread. It's okay.
It's good food. The food's good.
Not, but we appreciate that. We are thankful.
That's good. Yeah. Do they give you anything like spending money or mobile phones or anything like that?
One pound every day.
£1?
Yeah. I'm 1 month here, no money.
When did you leave Iran originally?
Maybe 1 month and a half, maybe more, maybe less. I don't remember.
So before the war or after the 7-day war? Was it
before the war? No, not because of the war.
12-day war.
We changed our region.
You changed, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you traveled across land, or did you to get from Iran? How did you get from Iran to Calais?
By mountain, jungles, water. I told you, you have no idea how we get.
It's a long way. Yeah. But none of those all of those countries you were like.
People, someone I know somebody who was 5 years on the way. 5 years.
Because he stopped in lots of countries.
I was in Greece.
Yeah.
I take 3-4 pills.
You see them?
No, I can't sleep. I can't sleep because.
You see?
So they give you English, yeah.
They give us everything help. We never forget that.
Yeah. So like every day there's activities. You have English class. You have what else do you have?
Just that this is the first things they gave us, English class. See these people, see these kindness people, and
there's a lot.
I'll never forget this.
I also spoke to some residents living just a few meters from the Thistle's front doors. What they told me was raw and real. One woman who didn't want to be on camera said, "I don't feel safe walking my daughter home from school anymore." A man who's lived here for over 25 years added, "They're loud, aggressive, and they don't want to integrate. We've gone from a peaceful street to 24/7 stress." Another neighbour said the police don't respond. We complain to the council and nothing happens. It's like they want us to move out. These are not racist voices. These are ordinary working class people who have had their area handed over to chaos without consent.
So you've obviously been around this area a long time. You know the businesses in this area. Do you think the fact that these migrants have been in these hotels for about 4.5 years now has had an impact on the local economy?
Of course it has. Of course it has. You know, it doesn't run on migrants, does it? So yeah, of course it's had an impact. I mean, people around here just sort of used to come to the square all the time, but now they're sitting in the parks. But obviously, there's no one out at the moment. But you know, yeah, it has had a bit of an impact. Of course, it has. I mean, you've only got to read the Sun newspaper last week and what they've said about what they've earned and what they was losing and what they've earned now. Mm-hmm. You know, it's about time sort of get it back into an hotel. You know,
do you think
up and running? I used to get a lot of custom from the hotel.
I can imagine. I remember I lived on the City Road for many years. I used that hotel, sometimes the gym. Yeah. It was all international tourists, you know, Americans, Canadians.
We used to have a stream of them every summer, but obviously, you know, you didn't know all these things are going to go on behind your back, and then, you know, this is their 4th or 5th year now, I think, or 4th year. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it has had an impact on business.
Obviously, the businesses we're seeing, so we see the closed up pub over there, the Central Bar, even the fish place over there, there's a downtick in business. People are not coming around the square as much anymore. Are you seeing any noticeable problems with antisocial behaviour or anything like that?
Well, see, I'm gone in the daytime and in the evening but you get it now and then you get them over. I do not think that they sort of, even though they're in there, they don't sort of give them any certain rules.
Yeah.
You know, about going out into the community. I mean, look where these people come. Well, I'm not saying these people, but where they've come from. I mean, look, you've got the kids in the pool over there, and all that. You're getting them from some countries. They don't have open air swimming pool with women and kids and things like that in them. So I'm not saying that. There's no set of rules or nothing for them.
Has there been an incident at the pool at all? Or?
Not that I've really noticed of, but people, you know, you get a lot of them that will come out and they'll have a drink and they're not used to drinking.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. It is really crazy. But, you know, where do you go with it? Where does it stop? It doesn't just look as though it's going to stop.
And in the perfect world, what would you see the Migrant Hotel to be shut down and turned into a real hotel?
When it go back to normal, yeah. Yeah, of course. You know, otherwise bring it to the floor and let someone else have it.
I live in Holloway.
Yeah.
But I come down here to do my hairdresser and to socialise. And since they've been in that hotel, it's been horrendous.
What do you mean by that?
They are pursuing young girls and women. Even me, they've said terrible sexual things to me when I walk down that street. I try to walk on the other side to avoid them. They're all working, Uber, which they shouldn't be. They're all men between the ages of 18 to 35. The government have given them all iPhones, brand new sneakers, trainers.
I know that you said that when the asylum seekers turn up at the hotels that you worked at, their first difficult choice was to choose between an iPhone or a Samsung. They were offered two types of mobile phones, right?
Essentially, yeah. Yeah, they get given a cash allowance. That was £50 a week when I worked there, but I've now been told that apparently it's gone up to £70 a week. You know, there's pensioners that are struggling to feed themselves, and they're struggling to heat their homes through the winter, and these people are just being given money to do absolutely nothing.
They get 3 meals a day, and all they do is abuse our system. When we've got soldiers on the street, veterans that are homeless, it's absolutely appalling.
Sometimes I wish I had been killed.
Laurie was wounded, losing part of a finger in one firefight. He also carries hidden scars, diagnosed with the mental condition PTSD. But in his view, he suffered the worst blow after being medevaced home. When he was thrown out of the army, his family, for getting involved in a fight. Soon, he was homeless and in more trouble.
That was when my war started. Crying myself to sleep. On a park bench at night. Not wanting to be alive anymore.
If you were speaking to someone like Keir Starmer today, and what would you say to him?
Keir Starmer, you've got to stop this. You lie. You said that you would do this. You said that you would stop the hotels, and it's still going on. You've got people that are homeless, that have worked all their lives, especially young men that haven't got a chance because they're the lowest. The council think we won't rehouse them, and yet you've got these men. There's no women and children; they're all men, and they come out on the streets and they say appalling things to our young teenage girls. There was one girl; she was 12 years old. That they cornered her, and I pulled her away.
So what did you see happening on that moment?
They were coming round to her. They wanted to, and she didn't know what to do. She was frightened.
Yeah.
And it's all wrong. You don't see kids playing now. You don't see them because of them.
So this hotel has been here for almost, the migrants have been here for almost 4 or 5 years since COVID. You obviously knew this area before that.
Beautiful.
Could you describe it?
Yeah, beautiful. It's lovely around here.
Yeah.
You know, we've got a good community here. We've got good shops. We've got a good community. That was a hotel that took in the best tourists.
Mm-hmm.
The tourists used to put the money back by using the pubs and the restaurants. But these people are horrendous, and it's got to stop. And no one's listening.
And how do you feel about the taxes you pay in terms of your taxes keep going up and you know that your taxes are being spent on hotels like that?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, if look, as a reference, I mean, everyone's seen what's happening at the Bell Hotel in Epping.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I mean, that's a lovely, quiet little town. You know, Epping. People move from here out to there. You know, it's just. I'm not. Listen, I don't know what's going on with it all, but something radically wrong.
Yeah.
Really wrong. You know, and it is wrong when people. You know, you're thinking, I've got kids, I've got grandkids, and you're thinking, what chance have they got to get a flat or anything?
Yeah.
You know, there's no chance. No chance. You can't get on the property ladder because they put it out of your reach.
Mm-hmm.
And at the moment, whoever's in is not going to do no good.
No, they don't seem to be.
Whoever's in, no one's working. No one's working. You might as well disband the House of Lords. Honestly.
I don't disagree.
No, honestly, because it's all been too corrupt.
Yeah.
The whole lot of it. And we used to talk about it happening in other countries, and it's happening here.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah.
All the time.
How are you? Are you the doctor? No, are you the manager?
No, I'm just one of them here.
Oh, you're just one of them. How are you?
I'm fine. And you? Can I see your ID, please, if you don't mind?
Who are you?
I'm Dola Adeniba, a resident here.
What?
I'm a resident here.
Okay.
So if I can see this is official, I wouldn't mind.
Oh yeah, I'm a journalist.
That's it. That's
But,
all I
would you
want.
if you'd like an interview, I can show you my ID when I give you an interview.
Once you show that, we are at peace. Because everybody's not at peace here before my arrival.
So this chap, are you a resident here?
I'm a resident.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for the past maybe one year.
You've been here 1 year. That's
Yeah.
a long time to be here. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Okay. How's it going?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the job. We're doing our job. Everybody has a job here.
Do you have a job here?
Of course, I'm entitled to work. This is part of the job. Questioning unnecessary people.
No.
I can question, and even the PM comes here, I'll question
You're
him.
questioning, but do you?
Because I have the confidence.
Are you working here though?
Here?
Yeah. No. I asked you. I'm just asking.
Why did you give me the right to work?
Oh, I'm not the government.
Okay, well, if the government can give me the right to work, so
No,
that's
but
it.
there's a lot. Okay, so I noticed there's a lot of bikes here, and there's Just Eat and Deliveroo.
If we want to deal with that,
Yeah.
let's do it the right way.
Yeah.
Just do it the right way.
So what is the right way?
The right way start from the council.
What do you mean?
From the council.
What should they be doing?
The council should defend this.
What should they do though?
They should employ people that will deal with this. That's why they're paid to deal with the environment.
Okay, but
that's why the government is funding them.
1 year is a long time to be here. Are you frustrated or are you happy?
No, I will never be frustrated, but I have my reasons.
Okay.
Because if I had been with my family,
Yeah.
and it's not a broken home, I won't be here.
Okay.
But my wife had her papers. My
So
kids have their papers. But mine that brought them here, decided not to give me.
So your wife?
Keep me here.
Your wife and kids are here, or
They're here. They're in Nottingham.
in the hotel?
In London here, in Nottingham.
Oh, Nottingham.
Yeah.
Why do you not stay in Nottingham?
I have my best known to me. That's my reason. Best known to me.
The what?
That's best known to me.
Okay, but would you like to stay with your wife and kids?
No, I won't say that on camera. If they want to do that, let them send people. They know what they're doing.
Where would you like to live?
London.
London. Would your wife and kids like to live in London?
That decision?
No. Have you divorced? Are you not together, or?
No, we separated.
Separate. That's the reason. So you need a new wife now.
I won't do that because I don't have to offend my kids because I want to satisfy my wife.
Okay, that makes sense.
This is London.
What's it like in the hotel for 1 year?
Actually, I love the manager, the guy handling this place.
Who is the manager?
Hamid. His name is Hamid.
Hamid. And
he's a very wonderful guy.
He gives you 3 meals a day.
It does his job.
Are the meals always different?
Yeah, it does his job. Everything's fine.
What kind of meals do you have here?
I won't. I'm from Nigeria.
Yeah. Do you have Nigerian food here?
Never. It has never happened.
What do you have? What kind of food do you have
Asians, even the English food, we don't have it.
You don't have English food?
Let them do. It's a contract to them.
So there's no bangers and mash. There's no steak and kidney pie.
How will you get that? That's expensive.
What do you have then?
Let them check what they have submitted.
What food do they?
The proposal they submit to the government is what they should check and inspect.
Okay. What food do you get here then?
We eat. Let me put it that way.
We eat.
We eat.
What do you see?
We eat.
As in marijuana?
We live in, we eat.
Oh, you eat, but what food do you eat?
Every food that is best to them. But for me, it's not okay for me. I won't eat it.
But you eat it. You're looking healthy, though.
Because I can take care of myself. Safety and environmental inspectors.
Why, is it dangerous inside?
It is not, but let them inspect everything.
What would you show them?
When they come...
But you said Hamid's a good manager.
See, if he's managing,
yeah,
he needs the effort of other departments to manage. You can't manage alone.
But Hamid's a good manager. He's
a very wonderful man.
But you're unhappy with the hotel?
I'm happy, but I'm not happy with some of their treatment.
Have you told Hamid this?
Everything can be perfect. This is UK. Is my country perfect?
I don't know.
So you don't expect perfection always.
But if Hamid's doing a good job, but you're not happy with some of the hotels, so what would you tell Hamid to improve on?
I can't tell him anything because for now I don't have my papers yet. But when I have my papers, I would rather write to him to employ me. So he will monitor what I do.
Have people that have stayed at this hotel ended up as employed by this hotel?
Come again with that,
have any of the residents become employees of the hotel?
I wouldn't know for now.
No?
Because I'm not even deep to that. Because I'm a graduate and I have my right to work.
Yeah.
And it's my duty to run around and train myself. I keep training myself.
What are you training for?
I'm training on construction.
Good for you.
Yeah, I have my CSCS card, which I did myself. I have my SMSTS, which I did myself. I have my MVQ. I have my Nebosh IDC, and they keep me here.
So you've been, this is...
IDC 1, 2, 3, and they keep me
all
here.
in 1 year, you've done all this?
No, I've been doing this from Qatar.
Oh, it's Qatar you did
I came from Qatar.
Why did you come from Qatar?
Because of issues.
What?
COVID.
You came from Qatar during COVID?
Yeah.
And then you came to London?
Yeah, I came here with my wife and my daughter for wedding anniversary. And that's how I got stranded.
Did you fly to the country? Or?
I flew to the country.
But now you're staying in a hotel?
Because I had to claim asylum.
Because okay.
Because I just had to claim asylum.
Oh, this guy. How are you? How are you? My name's Alex. You're a musician? Are you a musician?
عرفني شو عم تحكي انت تخبص شو داير بالكاميرا بعد الكاميرا نيري بعدها ولا نيري بعدها حبيبي what you need for me يا حبيبي انا اعمل بروبليم اعطيني 50,000 اعطيني 50,000 انا اروح ماين كانتري اعطيني 50,000 يا حبيبي اعطيني بابير I go work I go what you sleeping here not good يا حبيبي not good give me a paper I go work sleeping لا تيجي تدير الكاميرا علينا روح على الهوم اوفيس سيفر هوم اوفيس give paper for the people here sleeping not us sleeping these people
okay I don't
just be calm boss
thank you by the way thank you he's been here 1 year
you see
so
let them
so
just treat
1 year that he's been
there are many in home office they have people in home office. Let them deal with issues. How can somebody come from... How can somebody come and stay 2 months, get papers, and people staying here 5 years don't have their papers?
What are these guys saying over here?
Because they are frustrated. Most of them spend more than 5 years.
Are you friends with some of these guys?
I'm friends with everybody. They respect me. When I talk to them, all of them listen.
I would like to have a conversation with them.
Come, let's go.
You vouch for me?
Come on.
Thank you, by the way.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No! No problem, okay?
Oh, not for me مش معنا picture أنا ما بدي لا حبيبي no مشكلة بس
They just want to know. See, they want
picture بالله عليك.
How are you? How are you?
Yeah, this is good for you.
Name's Alex. Good to meet you.
Don't worry.
Do you? I like your hat.
أنا ما حبيبي ما بنحكي شيء.
هدي أنت حبيبي ولا
Let him.
Can you speak?
أنا معلم no please my photo picture.
Okay, I won't take a photo of you. I won't take a photo.
Just
Okay.
have your interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't. I'm a
Can you
journalist.
just do
so,
your interview?
yeah.
You'll be fine.
Okay. How do you do? My name's Alex. Need to go? Yeah. How long have you been here? 1 year. Do you like London?
Of course.
Are you working in London or not working? I like your outfit. It's a beautiful outfit. I like your key here. What is that? The key to your heart? How are the ladies in London?
I live in Wembley.
Ah, you don't live here?
Yeah.
So how come you're here today?
To my friend.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's a friend. Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you for speaking to me.
Nice to meet
Thank you. Pleasure meeting.
You okay?
Absolutely. Thank you for vouching
You're
for me.
welcome, boss.
You're a
God
good.
bless your job. God bless you every day.
You're a good man.
Thank you, boss.
Does this guy stay here or?
Yo, Abibi. You don't speak English.
Doesn't speak English?
Yeah, no.
Where's he from?
If that guy doesn't speak English, the only guy that speaks English, I can get you one more guy to speak. No, that's not.
The corner bar is shut down. Do you think that's partly in response to the fact that there's no tourists coming at that hotel anymore?
I don't know. I haven't got a clue about that. But I do know when there was a fire alarm that went off and they all came out into the square, everybody had to shut the doors because they just wanted to go in and rob it. Everybody shut the doors.
So what do you mean? There was a fire alarm at this hotel?
Fire alarm and they all poured into the square.
Yeah.
And everybody stopped and stood at the door so they wouldn't go in. Because there would be 4 or 5 and walk in and get distracted and they would rob it. So, but we all think like this. But no one does anything.
No.
Because if you say anything, you're called racist.
Yeah.
And that is a big problem. So when you've got people like Keir Starmer and Sadiq Khan, if you say anything, oh, you're racist. No, we're not racist. But then they get rehoused. When most of the daughters and sons are still living with their parents at 40 years and 50 years old because they haven't got a chance.
So you feel like a lot of Brits, you've been put in second place, third
Yes.
place?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And if you say anything, you're accused of being racism. No, I'm telling the truth. That's not racism. We're telling the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, I want the money going into temporary accommodation, I want to see having immediate effect. In other words, more accommodation available. Now, obviously, it'll take some time to get it into place. But
where is this accommodation going to come from?
This isn't a delayed project. Well, in terms of what can be built, what can be arranged, what can be taken by councils and repurposed is a central focus of what we're doing.
It's just that we've got Home Office bidding for homes for asylum seekers, we've got councils bidding for
the
homes
same
for homeless for the
properties.
same properties.
Everyone's
driving up the price, driving up the cost.
I know,
from the government.
which is why I'm so furious at the last government for leaving tens of thousands of asylum seekers unprocessed with nowhere to live other than accommodation paid for by the taxpayer.
Are you planning to build homes or put people into...
We have to do a number of things. We do have to build, of course.
But that won't happen in the next year.
We have to take over other accommodation. We have to drive down the asylum lists. There is
so
no
just a big pinpoint before... what other accommodation precisely are you planning to take over?
There's lots of housing in many local authorities that can be used, and we're identifying where it can be used. But I mean, look.
Sorry, can you give us? Have you got any examples you can give us?
No, but I'll write in and give you details.
Because I could say certainly in a number of our local authorities, already picking up from around the table, there isn't a lot of spare housing available. If there were, councils would be able to be dealing with it by now.
Yeah.
Well, exactly, which is why leaving a huge tens of thousands of unprocessed asylum seekers that need to be housed is a huge problem for
so
this
you'll be putting the homeless families into those hotels?
No. We're looking at what accommodation is available, and I'll make sure that we send a detailed letter.
Okay, well, we certainly look forward to receiving that detailed note. I'm sure councils will be breathless waiting for it.
That's the problem we've got. The sooner that stops, the better. And maybe you might see children playing again.
There's a friend of ours who runs a nursery. She went into the hotel yesterday with a some sort of letter and all that, voicing her opinion that, you know, girls are getting talked to and all that because they don't really understand about the rules. There's no sort of certain rules, and what they are trying to ask them is, what do you tell them to go out on the street here and do? Do they go to a school in there, you know, She's left emails and that to get in touch and everything, and we're just waiting for it to follow up. But at the moment, we feel as though it's really quieting down today.
Okay.
Here.
So people have been told something, maybe?
Maybe, we hope.
Okay.
We hope. You know, listen, look. This was the place that was on with the Uber drivers the other week.
Yeah.
Where the Home Office
It
come
was,
down.
the Uber delivery guys, the Daily Express have reported
So all
that.
they've been doing, they're all around the estate now. They're parking around the estate. So there's a big uproar about that.
So they're now distributing their bikes around different places, so they're not seen.
So they're not seen.
Right.
That's a bike there. That's one of them, yeah.
That's interesting.
And no one can go near them because someone's watching them from the hotel.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean,
But if you go around the estate, look, see, they're all behind. So they're just...
although there is about 100 bikes also behind the barriers.
Listen, we're not... I'm not actually talking about racism here and all that. I'm talking about being walked over.
Yeah.
And it don't seem as though there's a lot we can do. No. It's just like, you know, we had all that... I mean, I actually see the Home Office in there the other week, the Home Office people, pulling them up, everything, taking numbers. Are you working for Uber Eats, or are you working for this one, working for that one? Apparently, the phone went, well, they was questioning one of them. Who's that? You know, nothing's done. But what it is, it just made it look good for the papers, I think, or for the news.
Oh, yeah.
But they've not been back. They're not policing nothing.
No, they
And do you know what? I tell you something. Get an ambulance there within minutes. Get it for one of us.
You know they have a weekly dentist and doctors in there?
Exactly. And I just give 280 quid for a tooth yesterday for a filling.
Free for them?
Yeah.
So speaking to these individuals, many people don't want to be on camera. Many people don't want to be accused of being racist or xenophobic, but they all have strong feelings. A lot of conversations, even off camera, even without the microphone, telling me that there's been problems in the area, but they don't want to talk about it. They admire the people that are protesting at the Bell Hotel, some people even said. They really feel helpless. They don't like the fact that there's drug addicts living next door to them. They don't like the fact that there are potential criminals living next door to them. They don't like the fact that their young girls are being harassed next door to them. This is all things that keep coming up in conversations. One thing I discovered in conversations over there, many of them are on methadone. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know what that methadone is used for, don't you? Because I suppose where they've come from, isn't it? A lot of them are on heroin.
Yeah, along with the other things.
Along with the other things, exactly. But then again, there was a meeting here the other night, and the police spoke up about it, and they said, well, you know, some of them have got mental illnesses over there.
Great.
Really great, yeah. What have we got?
It's like great to know that they're now your neighbours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just, look, you can get on with anyone, but until... I don't know who's actually running these places, but they haven't got a clue.
Across the UK, over 339 migrants housed in hotels have been charged with serious criminal offences: rape, assault, drug dealing, robbery and more. The Thistle Barbican is consistently flagged by police and local authorities for antisocial behaviour and criminal suspects. These are grown men, mostly military age, receiving full room and board in central London while contributing absolutely nothing to our society. Police presence is virtually non-existent. Community safety has been surrendered. The British public is expected to tolerate, even subsidise their own displacement. Each migrant in a hotel like this costs the taxpayer £145 per night. That's nearly 20 million a year for this building alone. Multiply that by 216 hotels and you get the scale of this insanity. The National Audit Office warns the asylum accommodation could cost over 15 billion over the next decade, and contractors like Serco, Mears and Clear Springs rake in billions. Meanwhile, dispersal housing used for decades costs £14 per night. But that model has been abandoned. Why? Because hotel accommodation guarantees easy money for landlords, investors, and politically connected corporations. This is not about compassion, it's about control, and it's about cash. We're told by the corrupt media and the corrupt politicians that these men are waiting for claims to be processed. In some cases, that's true, but most of the time it's a lie. Tens of thousands have already been granted asylum, green stamped without proper background checks. Others are being rehomed into social housing, private rentals and council accommodation. They are being prioritised over British citizens. This is why rents keep going up. This is why housing is scarce. And this is why our working class communities are crumbling. We're being replaced, not by accident, but by design.
Don't touch me.
Why are you scared? Come, bro. Let's go. Don't worry. Where do you want to go?
I go this.
Let's go. Because sometimes,
So what is this? This is all the
I think it was the photo they took. The last time, I think one of the, is it PM? I don't know. They came, MP. Yeah.
Try to keep them tidy.
Yeah.
Oh, it was an MP that came here.
MP was there.
Yeah.
I was there.
Well, who was here?
I don't know his name, but I was told he came, and the news was all over everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I stayed in Qatar for 9 years. I've been to Saudi Arabia. I've been to places. I've said
You're a global man.
100%.
Well, that makes sense.
Because of my job as a health safety.
Excuse me, care for Calais over there. No, he doesn't want to speak for camera.
Please go this way. Don't go this way. I know what I'm saying.
Would you like to talk to camera? No? Would you like to talk on camera?
If you want to go this way, I'll go with you.
Are you from? Yeah, let's go this way.
Yeah, so that you'll be safe. There's safety. I don't joke with anybody's safety.
So you're basically going to keep me. I'm going to go left.
Yeah. Once you have this area, you're safe. Because this.
Well, this is the.
Boys, by evening, everybody's mad.
By evening, everyone's mad.
Some are mad because.
What happens?
Because we are not happy with ourselves. How can you keep people here 2 years, 3 years? If you want to disperse them, disperse them.
So it gets a little bit. It gets a bit crazy in the evening, does it?
No, not really crazy.
Yeah.
But they want to smoke their cigarette. They want to do their thing. So you have, because they're frustrated souls.
Yeah.
So you don't have it all.
So what does that mean? Do they start getting into fights?
No. They just want to speak their Arabic.
Yeah.
Sit down together.
Yeah.
The culture. But none of them, most of them don't understand this is the culture in England. Somebody is taking a picture and said, okay, what is the duty here? Did the security approach? Because I asked questions.
Mm-hmm.
I called the security in charge. Did you ask questions? He said, no. He's a journalist. Even the security are scared.
That's okay. I don't mind.
That is their fault. They are only here as a figurehead because they don't know what it takes.
So they don't do a good job.
Most contracts must be sacked.
They don't do a good job.
If most contracts in this country, when it comes to asylum, immigration, most contracts must be cancelled.
Okay.
Let's be fact to ourselves. Let's be factual to ourselves. Let's be real.
The security there now, is that him?
That's
yellow jacket over there? He's come out, no, I've left.
Imagine, you can see yourself. Now they call him their manager.
He got scared.
Walk past the hotel at lunchtime or around dinner and you'll see it clearly. Dozens of bicycles lined up, delivery bags slung over handlebars. Migrants who by law have no right to work and clearly are working. In the black economy, they are delivering food through accounts they likely do not own. This isn't even speculation, it's visible. Some even admitted it to me. They're doing this to send money home. Meanwhile, our government looks the other way. The Home Office knows, enforcement is virtually non-existent. Platforms like Uber Eats, Deliveroo and Just Eat are used via account lending and fraud. It's not just illegal, it's dangerous. These jobs should go to young British workers trying to get on the ladder, not to illegal criminals under false pretenses.
Different hotel or same hotel? Do you have a gym? Hi, sir. Do you speak English? No? A little bit? No? No English? Hi, sir. Do you want to speak? Hi, sir. Would you like to, for the camera, would you like to tell me how many migrants are staying at this hotel? Have you had any problems? Hello, mate. Do you work for the hotel? Do you work for the hotel or care for Calais? Do you work for the hotel? Hello? Excuse me, do you work for the hotel? Do you work for Care for Calais, maybe? A lot of people are curious, how many people are staying at the hotel with you. I'm hearing it's 600 people. Do you want to comment on being complicit in the tax fraud of the British public? Do you want to comment on the millions that are being spent on this hotel? No comments? Have a good day. Hello, mate. I hear you work for the hotel. The gentleman over there said to talk to you. No, you don't work for the hotel. You work for the hotel, though, sir. You work for the hotel. I'm just wondering, how long have you worked for the hotel? Is it safe in there? Just the British public would like to know. So the Uber cyclist, Deliveroo cyclist that just went past was one of the migrants that just came out of the hotel. Unbelievable. So as I walk away from the Migrant Hotel, I'm a little bit dismayed. I walked into the Britannia pub and I asked the locals would they care to comment about the changes to the area. All of them were happy to have a conversation. None of them wanted to be on camera. The general consensus was the Migrant Hotel has been terrible for business. They used to have tourists from around the world going to that pub and all of the pubs in the area. There's a pub literally was directly opposite the hotel that is now closed down. It closed down a couple of weeks ago. Now, who's to say the reasons it closed down? Could it have closed down because it wasn't that good, or did it close down because the tourists that used to go to the Thistle Hotel are no longer there? I think it's probably the second. This is the world we live in. We spend millions and millions on new arrivals. Care for Calais are there en masse, giving them English lessons, giving them 3 meals a day, while local Brits are put to the side. What do you expect? Get on with it. Enjoy your life as you continue to pay higher and higher taxes.
Who is allowing this, you're probably asking? Well, it's your MPs, it's your ministers, it's your silent, corrupt councillors. They've turned immigration into an industry. The Home Office signs contracts with private firms and outsources the blame. NGOs like Care for Calais, funded by donations and grants, shield illegal migrants from deportation and lobby for mass amnesty. It is a well-oiled alliance between government, corporate landlords and activist groups. And what about you? Well, you pay for it in tax, in crime, in lost opportunity. This isn't a housing crisis. This is state-sponsored demographic change, an international policy to remake Britain without asking the British. The British were never asked. The Europeans were never asked. The Thistle Barbican isn't just a hotel, it's a fortress of foreign policy gone rogue, an emblem of a country too afraid to protect its own people. Enough of this. We are not obliged to accept this. We can say no. This country belongs to the people, not its contractors, not its bureaucrats, and not its foreign lobbyists. The question is, will we reclaim it, or will we let our communities be sold off one hotel at a time? Anyway, if you like this content, support independent media, share this video, demand accountability, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.